Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Now before the video begins, I just thought I'd give a little bit of love to Club. So a few months ago we did a lot of promotion for Club because it was actually really cool and you guys seemed to enjoy it as well. I got a little bit busy with my schedule and having to do everything by myself. You know, I'm a one-man band, so I just couldn't cope with keeping up with doing the announcements every single week. But I'm going to try my best to do a weekly announcement just to tell you guys what the challenges are. You can join my club, so the Huzz Nation. There's always a link in the description. You might have to click show more, you know, that little tab. I'll put it at the first line of this video though, but if you have no idea what this is, if you're a relatively new viewer for the past month or two, this is a free service that you can join my club and then you can take part in challenges. Once you downloaded the client for it, you can set a challenge like have the best farm in the game, the best KDA, the best kills, whatever it may be. You can take part representing the Huzz Nation, and depending how well you do, you earn gold coins or whatever per week. You can see my balance up here is 10,000. After a certain amount of time of competing and getting involved, you can convert these coins into actual skins or the latest champion in the game. It may take a couple weeks for the support team of Club to get to you, but they will 100%. You know, if you've done it in the comments, feel free to share your experience. It's pretty much always positive. Just sometimes they do get busy. But yeah, I just thought we'd give love to this again. You know, there are still people, as you can see, in my club that are still playing every single week. We've got, 6,500 members. It'd be awesome if we can make our way to 7,000. And yeah, I'll start trying to announce what the weekly challenges are here on YouTube. And if I can't do it on YouTube here, then please follow my social media, mainly Twitter, to get the announcements. But this week is simply open the app every single day to see what the daily task is. So sometimes there's an actual, like, this is the task of the week. Well, they're actually splitting it up this week into little individual tasks, and it may be something as simple as do a kill challenge or tweet us a picture of something. Whatever it may be, take part, you'll earn a bunch of coins, I'm sure, and you can convert those into free League of Legends skins. Again, it's 100% legit, 100%, above board, and join the Huzz Nation now. And again, we will also be announcing some challenges and stuff with another app that's a sister app to this one very soon. But yeah, I just thought I'd give it love because yeah, people are still playing, which is fantastic. But yeah, feel free to get back involved. Some of you may be like, oh yeah, that was a thing. And again, sorry if you're like, I missed where you said what the challenges are per week. I just got a little bit too busy. But we'll try our best to do it. And again, if I can't do it here on YouTube, follow the social media where I will be announcing it there. But anyway, enjoy the video, everybody, and have a good one. Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Welcome back to A Climate to Master. We return 41 LP in Diamond 1 after the pretty good game on Shen last episode. But this game seems a little bit weird because we have a double AD carry comp for some reason. So yeah, this is going to be hit or miss. If I'm honest, I might have dodged this, but I didn't pay attention in Champion Select. So everyone's obviously Diamond 1. This game's got a bit weird, but the Gragas is actually top lane. And then it's Nico bot lane with Janna. So yeah, we're against the Grag, well, it looks like he might be he's a one-trick. So weirdly, he's got 80 games played, but 130 games of those are on Gragas. So if we change it to solo queue only, ta-da, he's literally 100% one trick. So that is also weird because sometimes people are freaked out about it. You know, Huzz, you're calling someone a one trick, but wouldn't Professor say it's a one trick? Not always. Like, it just doesn't sometimes, like, get it. But he's got 100% games on Gragas and it doesn't say doesn't say one trick. This dude also is a one trick, but with a negative win rate in the last 30 days. See, I'm not really sure how this is going to go because, yeah, weird pick, doesn't seem to be great with him. And, 2 AD carries into a Rengar comp. I'm sure that Rengar probably is a little bit happy right now.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
That's on purpose. Typing as we're invading. If he's waiting in this bush, he's typing a response potentially instead of running away. Oh. Damn. At least Ezreal got some gold. Which isn't too bad, I guess. This guy might be going AP Gragas top, by the way. Because he's got Arcane Comet. Okay. Righty-ho. So I'm predicting, by the way, that he'll probably beat this guy early. If he doesn't, we're in trouble. But then there's... What's Kassadin and Rengar both known for? Killing squishies, I'm sure we'd probably agree. Jesus. Yeah, so I think there'll be a point that this Lucian just gets killed even in 1v1s. Oh, look, they're invading us. Jesus. Wow.
An enemy has been slain.
Don't know how well it's going.
An ally
Not good.
has been slain.
Again, we should have the advantage there because they don't have an AD carry. Yeah, AD carries at level 1 are quite strong because of auto attack damage. Spell damage is really weak at the beginning of the game, and we have 2 AD carries. So technically, we should have come out on that on top, and it looks like we did. So, yeah, weird invade by the enemy team. But yeah, if there's a long fight at level 1, or AD carry auto attack damage will always come out on top. Pretty much. And 2 kills on the Lucian. That's quite a big deal. Putting it there for a couple of reasons. One, he could come try. Secondly, he could Badoing over there and then come up that way. So it's to give me the both view options. Is one-tricking the best way to climb? No. The average one-trick is still average rating. Oh, that didn't go well. So I haven't played against a Gragas top lane in a very long time. But this guy's a OTP, so that's why. So he's just trying to poke me, I guess. Again, touch wood, I don't want to jinx it, but I don't see myself dying in a 1v1. Could be wrong, but I don't see it happening. Most high elo players are one-trick ponies. That is not true at all, my friend. See, that's the kind of information that you know or think when you've never been high rating. Not to offend, but that is completely false. Like, scary false information. Oof. Wow. Nice. I think about 10% of the high rating player base is one tricks. Might be dead. That was a really well timed flash. Kill him, Lee Sin! Woo! Dang, that was close. Oh my god. Oh, I wouldn't do that cockiness, dude. You're playing an AD carry. Don't most high rating players hate one tricks? Yeah, usually. If you're not a one trick, you'll probably dislike one tricks in general. Because again, we're not having a negative one-trick rant here or anything. People are asking. One-tricks do negatively impact the game. You're building a really cool team comp, and like, oh, could you really use a certain type of whatever mid? Oh, sorry, I can't do that. I'm a one-trick. It's like, great. Fantastic. That one champion gets nerfed to oblivion. I'm still playing it because I'm a one-trick. Oh, great. It's on my team. The best way to play League is a small champion pool that adapts how the meta's going. It's the most effective way. It takes time to do that, though, because you've got to get good at multiple champs. But, yeah. It's basically the pro way, you know. That's what pros do. So maybe he's not going... Well, what's his build? I don't know. Glacial? one-tricking a roll is a good way to climb, I'd say two-trick. Two-trick a roll, but have the capability to play all 3 or all 5 rolls. Because you're going to, at one stage or another, have to play all 5 rolls, right? So if you suck at all of them, there will be a time that you're the reason that your team probably loses. Just never be the reason that your team loses. This dude's really aggro. Again, I can't really deal with his damage at the moment. I'm too squish. Again, the one negative thing that they did to Urgot is move his shield to his E. It just doesn't feel as good. Holy. Holy! Get it? Holy. Oh my god. I need to go back. I just can't deal with this Q poke with the Arcane Comet. I'm just taking too much damage. That's a good push in. He's pushing it in to get the tower denial. Oh, I'm just going to mute this Lucian. He does seem a little bit annoying.
Such marvels.
Do I prefer... I prefer the recent rework of Urgot. Like, I love the new design, but I prefer when the shield is on the W. So, yeah. I don't know what's happening in Twitch chat, but calm it down, guys.
The weak are condemned.
No, I haven't got teleport for ages, so yeah, the focusing on mid lane doesn't surprise me at all, by the way, because it's a Lucian mid who's actually quite fed. Our bot lane's kind of even. Top lane we're a bit behind, but I just haven't been able to deal with his early damage, surprisingly. Gonna get a Hex Drinker, I think, just to kind of help with the early situation. Just leave it at Hex Drinker, and then go into, like, every time, boom, Q. Wow. Enemy team. Like, are the Kassadin and the Rengar duo by any chance? Because it does seem, like, uncanny. Seems uncanny that every single gank the Rengar's doing is going to mid. Like, every single one. Let's see if there's a plant. Hey, that helps us stay in lane. Okay, you have to remember Gragas' passive also gives him partial regen. He might think I've gone back by now. Maybe I could have actually gone a Corrupting Potion as well, to be honest. That could have been useful. Alright, my control ward's gonna go. Didn't really give me much value. It stayed for a few minutes, but Rengar just hasn't been top at all. He just only goes mid. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, no, that's true. Arcane Comet is good versus big champions because it's more likely to hit them. I wonder which one of us has priority. Because, like, every single, like, kind of dash ability like that in the game has a priority list. If you Gragas E and Urgot E at the same time, which champion gets the priority in the hit? I presume Gragas. But it's always worth something to know. I'm trying to survive here for another 40 odd seconds so I don't have to, like, lose a tower plate or something because I've got teleport then. It's just crazy. Like, this isn't even like, you know, he's a one trick or he really knows what he's doing. I just can't deal with his early damage. Nice. Cloud Dragon's actually gonna maybe help a little bit just so I can, like, dodge him a bit more. Oh my god. He was waiting. How long was that Rengar waiting in that bush? That must have been a long time. Damn. If I was picking into Gragas, would I still go Urgot? Probably not. But the guy banned Darius, didn't he? Like, Darius is probably what I would want to go. But Darius was banned. Again, if it's a one trick, he probably banned Darius for a reason. He probably just doesn't beat. Probably doesn't beat Darius. Ren got ulted and then just ran away. Okay. That was unfortunate. We literally E into him the first time in ages and boom, Rengar. It's like, okay. Okay. A little bit unfortunate. Damn it. Yeah, so he's going tank Gragas. I think there's probably a few better picks than tank Gragas top lane if I'm honest, but whatever. He likes playing him. Just dodging as much as I can. Well, that was bad. Very aggressive. Would Ornn be good into him? No, you'd get bullied. If a ranged champion like this is getting bullied, then I would have liked that. If a ranged champion like Urgot's getting bullied by him, Ornn, or a melee champion, like a melee champion that's not focused around damage, would probably get bullied a lot more. Yeah, it was like half a second when I would have been able to rip the Gragas away. But Lee Sin just, I think, got... Was it his kick? No, he didn't use his kick. He just autoed him, I guess, or Q'd. Uh-oh. Wow, Lee Sin got one shot. Holy, like my damage, that was pretty good damage, but like, yeah, Lee Sin legit got one shot by Rengar. It was with Janna Shield, because like Janna Shield gives AD, but like still, Rengar damage. That isn't even a fed Rengar. That would be a really, oh. She 2v1ing. Get the kill. Looks good. At least the Nico died for Janna being top lane, I guess. End it fast. Yeah, I think we do need... I do think we need to end fast because we have double AD comp and they have a Rengar. Our ADs are just going to be non-existent later in the game. Exhibit A. And that was Rengar without ult or anything. I can't remember what the pick order was in this game, but if we picked Lucian mid into Rengar, then yeah, it's a bit you know, not good idea. Like, he's done well, so like, you know, it shows the type of player that he's doing well, but there's also an argument for how strong picks themselves are. We've won many a game, even recently, that we've titled a video, Why Team Comps Matter. This could be Why Team Comps Matter, but in the reverse. This could be showing that, like, we're losing because of team comp. Potentially. Like, I'd love to win, but, yeah. Wow, she went pop. 1 and 6! The funny thing about Nico ultimate is that she stands still for a second, so I can hit my ultimate every single time on her. Get in my belly. It's really surprising that they haven't done like Scottish Urgot or Shrek, like a Shrek ogre Urgot, because you've obviously got the fat bastard character from Austin Powers that says, "Get in my belly," or you've got Shrek that might have said something similar on that line, potentially. Ooh, that miss. That bowler miss. Do assists reset kill gold? I don't think so. Maybe they do. I don't know. I don't remember. It's a kill or like 1,000 gold worth of farm, right? So I think it's only those two things. So I'd say no. Is that Lee with Conqueror? It is. He's going for sustained fight Lee Sin instead of like one-shot Lee Sin. That Lucian pushed it too much, man. He's by himself being cheeky around the blue buff and then gets himself killed and now is spam thingy. Oh.
This is the only truth that matters.
Where is anybody? Damn, nearly killed him. He must have been just waiting randomly in that bush. Okay. Obviously, you know, this guy likes bushes quite a bit. It's a Rengar, which I guess is stating the obvious. But he does just sit in bushes a lot. We might need to group, to be honest, very soon and try and end early. I always say, I don't normally try to bring attention to Twitch or anything, but today we've had some really weird people in the Twitch chat that are getting a lot of stuff wrong. We normally don't have that, but yeah. That build is really weird. Oops, I didn't mean to press Q there. Why is our Lucian top lane by himself? Getting rid of the Rengar so we can push the tower. It makes them back away so we get tier 2. That's not too bad. I was like, are you going to go in, Lee? I guess it's a good idea that he didn't. Oh my god. Oh, Rengar. Always a fun champion to play against in solo queue. Ooh, thank god. At least that Rengar's killing me, who's technically the tank of my team, and it's leaving the carries alive. So, it's not a terrible thing, technically. It's just annoying. And annoying and terrible don't have to be the same thing. Waka 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 waka. Do I think Rengar should be able to do that to a Juggernaut? Not really. Too late. But I don't have... I've only got Ninja Tabby, but yeah, I don't know. Still felt a little bit like, oh, okay, yeah, he can one-shot me too. Wait, I need a fish. Gragas needs the fish! can just one-shot me! Ah! Oh, that was so close. I just need more armor. Because he keeps ulting me. Again, this is technically... Whoa. This is technically a good thing that he's ulting me. That was very weird by the Thresh. Okay. But yeah, it's technically a good thing that he's going for me because I'm the front line, not the carry. But now it's falling apart a bit because they're overstaying. I really don't know what that Thresh play was. He literally just inted for tier 2. That was really weird. And now we lose the Mountain Dragon too. Just gonna get Rengar ultimated again soon. Leeson didn't even go for it. That Gragas build is so weird. It doesn't really make sense. Because he's supposed to be a tank, but then he's stupidly squishy at the same time. That's the right one. Nico, Nico, Nico. Wow, she went pop. Brace! Okay, he's down there. I was like, I'd rather be the one walking into the bush. Ooh, good prediction. I like the thinking. Uh-oh. Not a massive fan of this. Okay. We just keep overstaying, basically. Again, our comp sucks, so we can't make... When you make a mistake in a comp that sucks, it kind of is shown a lot more because your comp isn't very good. And that's kind of what's happening. The Rengar just keeps one-shotting people, and then we've got 2 AD carries, and then we're overstaying, so we just end up dying. See, I don't really see us winning this game. But it's fine. Again, we'll still upload this. Because it's recently, again, we've given examples of winning games due to team comp. This is an example of losing games to team comp. Like, however annoying this player has been and stuff, his attitude, he's played well, but we're limited by his pick. Which is something you can't really deny. Like, we can still win, but we just can't make crazy mistakes, and we've actually been doing it quite a bit. We do Barons very quick. It's basically just get a pick on the Rengar and we're probably okay. Is this warded? Oh, I got the fear! Oh, I got the fear of! Oh, I'm a god! Holy! We win that. Again, normally I don't want to be big-headed or anything, but we legitimately just won that fight by myself. Oh my days. Thoughts on Sneaky's new cosplay? I don't look at Sneaky's cosplay. Not of my interest. If it's yours, fair enough. That was crazy though, holy moly. Whew. I got the Baron as well. Sure. Ugh. This game. This build still doesn't make any sense to me, by the way. It just, like, what? Unless he's done it because he just feels that they've got lack of damage? I don't know. Because you're just kind of building into two different things, damage and tank, so that means you're not going to be doing either very well. We should go for another bush pick. No, I'm very tanky now because I got Gargoyle. I got that, by the way, because it doesn't affect my ultimate, and I'm often in the middle of these fights. And also it stops Rengar one-shotting me. All of the things that we currently need to win the game. Okay, he's there. I was like, is he behind us? Yeah, we get Nico ult. Shame my ult missed. Just trying to be a blockade, man, so my team doesn't get themselves killed. We're not really landing much poke. Oh, I don't want to play jungle. Don't enjoy it anymore. Pretty much that simple. We should just go get the tier 2 in bot lane. Oh. Don't think the enemy team can deal with me very easily, by the way. Go. I'll do donkey. Okay, continue the push. We've been here before. So notice in that entire play it went well for us because Rengar didn't even go for a play. A little bit weird. Urgot, baby! Please kill it! I'm gonna die! Okay, I'm alive. Did you see that flash? Oh, that was a good flash too! So Rengar just can't do anything now. This is what the difference... There, we won. That's the difference of grouping and not letting the Rengar get picked. So we won, but again, that's an example of a that game very easily could have been lost. I will say I'm happy with how I played in the final 5-10 minutes there. We made some very good plays. Even in that play just there on the tower, some of you may have not caught it. Feel free to rewind. We grabbed the Nico, and then I flashed with the Nico in my belly and got the Kassadin as well, because I got the fear and killed him with my W. So we did some nice stuff at the end. I'll give it to the Lee. I think he actually played pretty good. Alright, so we gain another 17. We go 964, 143 farm. And damage done, we do, not bad. Again, we're in a bit of a frustrating lane, surprisingly. I couldn't do anything in the early, and normally Urgot's trading quite heavily in the early game. We didn't do any trading. But there's the Ezreal poke, and then there's the Lucian that had a good game. There's the Rengar, surprisingly, doing the most damage on the enemy team. The reason why I say I'm surprised by that is because Rengar was just simply one-shotting everything. He wasn't doing any sustained damage. And I guess potentially that's why we won. Their mid laner did nothing. Their Nico did nothing. Their Gragas, who was building hybrid tank damage, did more damage than their carries. So yeah, that's probably why we won. But if you guys did enjoy, throw a like on the video, throw a subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.